We must finish the ebook to make money online!
That's just a bit of fun with generative AI. This video will be my Designrr review, and if you want to make money online, ebooks are in fact a powerful tool. Welcome back to AI copywriting tools. Today we're doing a deep dive into Designrr. I've been using this software for almost 7 years now. It was actually one of the first 2 or 3 tools I ever bought for my business. And to be honest, it's probably the best investment in software I've ever made. We're going to cover everything today. I'll share my personal Designrr review, explain the current pricing structure, which may change in the future, and we'll do a full tutorial, exploring every feature, including the wordgenie AI writer, and choosing the right template for your brand. We'll also look at the manual import features, and the tool that helped me earn my money back immediately, Designrr's mockup generator. Let's crack on. Here's a quick story to show you why I rate this software so highly. Years ago, I bought the lifetime deal for $27. Almost immediately, I went onto Upwork. I was freelancing at the time and found a client looking for a PDF lead magnet. I pitched them for $100. I wrote a quick lead magnet for them, popped it into Designrr, and created a professional PDF in about 30 minutes. But here's the kicker. I used the 3D cover generator to make them multiple 3D cover mockups of the book. It took me about 5 minutes extra. The project didn't even ask for covers, but I sent them over as a bonus. They were absolutely over the moon. They thought they'd have to pay extra for that sort of graphic design work. I turned my $27 purchase into $100 profit within 7 days. Since then, I've used it for clients, my own lead magnets, fiction books, and even PLR content. Before we jump in, I need to clear up the pricing because it catches people out. If you use the link in the description, it takes you to the $27 lifetime deal. That is the standard plan. It lets you create unlimited PDFs and use the core features. However, 2 things you need to know. The 3D cover generator, that specific tool I just mentioned, it is usually reserved for the Pro plan or higher. I'm on the Pro plan myself. The standard plan gets you the PDF maker, but check the features table carefully if you want the 3D mockups. Watch out for the checkout bump. When you go to pay, watch the total price. Sometimes a box may be automatically ticked for a sales course bump offer, which shoots the price up to $64. If you don't want that course, make sure the box is unticked, and the price drops back down to the $27 one-time payment. I've seen a number of comments online from customers who didn't realize the box was ticked when they made the purchase, and in some cases I think they were reasonably upset. Fortunately, the owner seems to provide refunds quickly when this happens. The dashboard and import options. Let's look at the software. When you click Create, you have a few ways to get content in. Since I'm only on the Pro plan, I don't have the ability to create audiobooks, so this project must be an ebook. But I can choose from a number of versatile formats, including portable document format, also known as PDF or Flipbook, Kindle, and EPUB. This is great because it makes it easy to offer your product in multiple formats, which could be a deciding factor for some buyers. For now, I'll select PDF, because portable document format is literally designed to be easy to download and view on any device. They look great on computers, tablets, and phones of any size. Next up, we get to choose where the ebook's content will come from. I typically upload a file or insert a link, such as a Google Docs share link or a blog URL. But you can also start with content you've previously uploaded, or write with wordgenie, or skip to choosing a template. This is what I use most. You write your book in Word or Google Docs, save it as a docx, and import it. It's the most reliable method. You can also submit a blog post URL or a web page. Designrr strips out the website, ads, and navigation, and just pulls the text. If you are on the higher tier plans, Premium, Agency, you can actually import a YouTube video or podcast episode. It transcribes the audio and turns it into a book. Brilliant for repurposing content. For this tutorial, I'll upload a document I've already prepared from some PLR materials. It's excellent information. It just needs to look a bit more professional before it's ready to attract leads. We can select one or more themes here, which will help the software suggest ideal templates, and when everything looks good, click Next. Once your content is in, whether via AI or docx, you pick a template. There are loads, filtered by niche. Pick one, and you're in the editor. Be aware, Designrr is not a word processor. Don't try to type your book inside the editor. You technically can do this, but it's clunky for typing and not the ideal tool for that job. Write it or generate it elsewhere, import it, and use this editor purely for design. Or use wordgenie to create the content and editors needed in the simple editor interface. Here are the features you need to know to save your sanity. Apply to all. This is the big one. If you change the header font on page 1, don't do it manually for 50 pages. Click the header, change it, then look for the little square icon that says Apply to all headers. Boom. Every page is updated. Do the same for footers. Repaginate. If you delete a paragraph and you're left with a massive white gap, don't panic. Go to the bottom and hit the Repaginate button. It recalculates the spacing and pulls everything up. Moving elements. To move a text box, don't click the text itself. That just lets you type. Click the edge of the box to get the handle, then drag it. Visual flair. You can add shadows to text to make it pop against the background. You can also add background colors or images to specific text blocks. Links. You can highlight any text or image and turn it into a hyperlink. I always put a link to my website in the footer of every single page. Let's go back to my favorite feature, the mockup generator. If you go to your projects list, hover over the 3 dots and click Cover and Mockup Generator. You can turn your flat cover into a hardcover book, a paperback, or a spiral-bound report. But the Mockups tab is where the money is. You can put your book onto a tablet screen held by a person, or a phone sitting next to a coffee cup. It makes your digital product look tangible and real. Clients love this. If you are selling services, always include these mockups. It adds massive perceived value for zero effort. Exporting formats. When you're done, hit Publish. PDF, the standard. Perfect for lead magnets because everyone can open them. Flipbook. This gives you a link where people can turn the pages like a real magazine. It's a nice touch for sending proposals to clients. If you want to sell on Amazon Kindle or other e-publishing platforms, it can export to these formats too, including EPUB and Kindle-specific formats. And of course, there's audiobooks. Designrr can actually convert your text to speech and export an audiobook, though that's a whole other tutorial. Look, Designrr isn't Adobe InDesign. It's not meant to be. It is a tool for marketers, entrepreneurs, and small business owners who want something that looks professional without hiring a designer. It's fast, it's cheap, and it gets the job done. The most common complaint I see is people saying, it's hard to write in. That's because they are using it wrong. Write in Google Docs, import to Designrr. Simple. Wordgenie. Designrr's powerful AI writer. Let's look at that now. This is the fancy new stuff. If you don't have content yet, Designrr can write it for you. Choose niche. Click Wordgenie and pick your topic. Say home office ergonomics. Now we'll need to select whichever sub-niches or subtopics we want to address in the content of the book. Choose wisely, because this will inform the table of contents Designrr generates next. Define audience. Tell it who this is for. Remote workers working from hotels, for example. This sets the tone. Titles. It suggests a list of titles. If you don't like them, hit Regenerate. Or, choose the title that best suits the intent behind your book. Next, select the tone you want the copy written in. You can also select themes here, which will make it easier for Designrr to suggest the best templates. Outline. It builds a chapter list. You can tweak this, add chapters, remove them, or edit the headings. Images. This is cool, you can tell it to add images automatically. It searches Unsplash based on the context of your chapters and drops them in. You hit draft, go grab a coffee, and in 5 minutes, you have a completely written, illustrated book. If you want to grab that lifetime deal, the link is down below. And do join their Facebook group if you buy it. There are some proper, clever people in there sharing tips. Thanks for watching AI copywriting tools. If you want to see more content from me, please like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. If you'd like to see the channel grow, share it with anyone you know who might find my content helpful. Making money online is still a blue ocean, and AI copywriting tools is an excellent fishing boat. Cheers.